Y'all, so I just wanted to make a video because yesterday some real deal fuckery occurred in my life. So I was like hella depressed, and yeah, that shit sucked. I was in my bed for 2 hours, no TV, just scrolling social media, being a complete hermit under the covers, like sad, you know what I'm saying? Just not want to do anything, not want to talk to anyone, like just full on emo, right? And it wasn't until I received a dumbass text from Nikki that like made me smile and realize that this whole isolation bullshit that I had going on was not conducive. It wasn't productive, it wasn't helpful, it wasn't anything that I needed to continue to involve myself in. My daughter, she goes through that. She goes through these little spouts of anger, and that's kind of like our thing that we work on, and the analogy that we use is pool. Like we always talk about being a pool of anger. I always tell her, like, when you're mad, it feels so good to swim around in this pool of anger, or when you're sad, or when you're upset, or when you're depressed, and you have to be careful of staying in the pool for too long. You know what I mean? You can dip your feet in it, meaning you can acknowledge it, you can, you can feel it, you can know that it's real, you can be aware of your feelings, right? But you can't swim in that bitch. You can't start doing backstrokes and shit and start, getting floaties and everything. You can't do all that. And that's exactly what I did yesterday. So, the antidote for that, for me, was just to stop isolating myself, surround myself with some people, and do something that made me feel alive and something that made me feel inspired. Yeah, not necessarily something as simple as making me laugh, right? But still, I did something that really, I guess, distracted me in the moment from what I was dealing with. And to be honest, sometimes what you're dealing with doesn't exactly have a name. It's more of an emotion. It's more of a feeling, and that's okay. Sometimes you're not supposed to just rack your brain like a crazy person until you figure some shit out that might that might take real time for you to figure out. And I just encourage anyone that's dealing with that or going through it or that deals with it on a consistent basis, man, like get out of that shit. Get out of it. Get out of it. You know what I mean? Call somebody. Now, okay, maybe that's hard because I didn't call nobody, right? But get out of your house. Get out of the room. Get out of the space. Get into a different environment. Get into a space of empowerment where you can stand on top of the issue and look down at it. And then determine how you want your day to go, how you want your life to go, really. Because the way you spend your day is the way you spend your life, ultimately. So I just wanted to share that because, well, that shit was significant. You know what I mean? Like, started making real mistakes just because I was off kilter that much. Like, was just not focused. So by now a lot of people know that I recently started a business. And, I was going to the flea market and setting up my shit, and I forgot like so much stuff. Like I had to come back home, and I do not live close. Okay, this was like 30 minutes round trip just for me to run to the house and get something. So, you just have to be aware of how you're affecting your life and how you're affecting your days when you are in those states of mind that feel like, you can't really get out of them. You always have a choice. You always have a choice. That whole angel devil on your shoulder bullshit, it's true. It's your conscience. And just like you can listen to the devil on your shoulder that tells you you're justified in your feelings and that it's okay to feel like this and it's okay to be in your bed and it's okay to feel like shit and it's okay not to do anything, every now and again you need to listen to the other side too, because that's the side of you that's going to keep you empowered and that's going to keep you motivated and keep you driven towards what you really want your life to look like. And yeah, maybe the problem isn't changed or different, but you feel better. And when you feel better, you make better decisions. You eat better. You do more things to take care of yourself, and you're more kinder to the people that are around you. You know what I mean? And you just make better decisions. And you deserve that because this is your life. And you can't let things or people or any kind of outside anything disrupt that. unless that's what you want, you know? So I just wanted to tell you that because that was some real ass shit that I experienced. And yeah, I hope that's helpful to anyone that's dealing with that. So that's all I got now. I'm just chilling, enjoying the beautiful day here. So I will see y'all on the next video.